For this poll sample, we're using every 13th voter that appears on the voters list for the constituency. When we did the one on the 17th, we used every 10th voter. And what we've done, for the one on the 17th, we started from alphabet A in alphabetical order for each division. This time we're starting just the opposite. We're starting at the end of the voters list all the way forward, because not everybody was covered, as you may imagine, in the first poll. So to give full exposure and full contact to all the sample, we're starting now from Z in each constituency and then moving our way back to A. This time, as I said, we're using every 13th voter. And the presiding officer has the list pre-marked with the names that have been, that satisfy that 13th dimension. The telephone numbers where they are available have been identified and pulled from either the SMART or the BTL database. And then the presiding officer calls each voter and asks the one question to all of them. If the election was called today, which candidate do you believe will win in your division? We don't ask the person whether they're PUP, UDP, or who they're going to vote for. That's extremely private. However, studies have shown that a question placed in that manner, the response is basically an indication as to how that voter is leaning, even though they're not being asked to commit how they will vote. And so you do that from the time the polls open until they close, simultaneous as to what would happen in a real election, which the polls open at 7 and close at 6. It's an 11-hour duration. So it is with us, just that we start at 11 and go until 10 so that we can give those people who work and would not be at home during the day a chance to be polled after hours. As the voter, the calls are all made on speaker phones so that the scrutineers that have been invited to observe the process can hear what the person is asking the voter, and they can hear what the voter responds, as well as observe how the presiding officer marks the tally sheet.